Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 410 and 411. Now, we are on a Wonder Woman-esque kind of island of only women where men are not welcome. Luffy has landed there. Uh, we got a little bit of a hint at the end of the last episode of like a pirate empress called Boa Hancock, who is like in charge of this island. And it looks like we're probably going to be seeing what she's all about in this episode here, hopefully. But maybe we'll jump and see what happened to the rest of the crew, because it was revealed that basically the crew all got sent off in different directions. So it doesn't look like we're even going to be. I was hoping maybe like some of the crew would maybe even still be together, like in little groups or something. But yeah, the way Luffy was talking, it looks like everybody's on their own, which is crazy. So maybe we'll even get to see what's happening with the rest of the crew, because we know now, like kind of how Kuma's ability sent them away, and how they, if it's going to be the same situation as Luffy, how they're going to land wherever they've been sent to, with the paw print. So it'll be interesting to see where, like, if Luffy's been sent to a place like this, which is crazy, like, where has everybody else been sent? And what is the distance to which, like, they are from each other or from Saboldi? Because we all have the Viva card for Rayleigh to get back there. So we have to individually make our way back to regroup, kind of thing. So that's where we are. We saw, obviously, like I said, we saw a glimpse of this pirate empress in the last episode, and then we saw there was a marine ship there as well. So I'm very interested to see what that's all about. Why is there a marine ship here, in a place where, men aren't allowed? Like they said, basically, if men step foot on this island, they get eradicated, basically. So what is the business here? Could it be like a marine ship they've sent with only like women marines on it? We don't know. But why would they be here? Is it just because they said that the pirate empress, like she has like obviously the crew of women from the island that go out, so maybe they've been out causing mischief, and now the marines have came to capture them. I don't know, right? It may be that case, because they don't, like, it looked as if like the pirate empress and her crew are coming back to the island from being away, and the marine ship is kind of there waiting for them. So maybe that's what they've been doing. Like, they've not actually, they knew that, listen, we better not step foot on that island, but maybe we can catch them as they're coming back, kind of thing, right? So that's where we are. Luffy he's kidnapped Margaret because he had to get his Viva card back. So right now they're in the jungle, and all the other women on the island are scrambling to find Luffy. Okay, but the scenes in the last episodes where when they were washing him, and when they were asking him about his balls, it was just it was so unexpected but so funny. I lost it at that, some of those scenes. It was crazy, right? But hilarious. So let's see where it takes off here. Let's see if we get to meet this pirate empress. Like, how is she going to react to seeing Luffy, a man on this island? Let's jump in and figure it out here, guys. If you are new to the MangaMark channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 410. Let's go. Oh my god, what kind of raft has Luffy tried to build? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to steal a boat. We need Frankie or Usopp here for this, Margaret. You're gonna have to save him. Thank God. Yeah, but it was appreciated. Right. Based on what was said in the last episodes and what she's saying here, I think that the people on this island just don't know about devil fruits. And they're just attributing everything to do with Luffy's devil fruit to something that all men can do. Ah. Oh, right, okay, that's what I was going to say. I felt like she was maybe getting a bit attached to Luffy. But I think, yeah, I like that. She's actually recognising that herself. And she's trying to basically, yeah, cut ties here. She's like, nah, I can't. No, we can't be too friendly here. This is against the laws of this place. The arrows possess haki. Oh. Oh, tell me more, Margaret. So that's why they were so strong. They were like destroying buildings and stuff with those arrows. So they can use haki like that. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. The Pirate Empress and the Marines are there. Oh, let's get this. Let's get this interaction. What is happening? Yeah, what's your business here, Marines? The agreement between the Kuja and the... Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay, so they're staying at a distance. We'll wait in the middle. Okay. Who are you? Oh, they've got an agreement with the government. Oh, so it's the cam belt. So the cam... So doesn't that mean that they must be close to the red line then? If it's the cam belt? So that... Does that mean we're not that far away from Sabodi? I'm not sure. I can't remember how the cam belt works. Oh! Vice Admiral Momonga. Warlord. She's one of the warlords? This is the warlord I haven't seen. Wait, wasn't he one of the vice admirals that was at Ennie's lobby? For the Buster Call? I'm probably sure he was there. I've seen him before. I'm positive he was there. Oh man, wait a minute. She's a warlord? This is a game changer. What's going to happen? Oh! Because of the Whitebeard. Oh, that's why they're there. Think about... Telling the Lord Government has allowed you to do as you wish. Right. Okay. So... Oh, let's see her. Let's see her. Oh, man. Okay. So she's Pirate Empress, and she's one of the Seven Warlords. So this is the only warlord that I know nothing about then. Oh, let's see her. A cat? Why is there just a cat playing on the ship? What? Yeah. What? Oh no, oh no. Oh. Don't kick a cat, man. Yeah, come on. Okay, they keep kind of teasing her, like, showing, like, they're not going to show her. Just show me what she looks like. They're building her up to be this kind of most beautiful woman. Like, let me see her. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. Right. Okay. Okay. Boa Hancock. Oh, God, and she's a warlord. Luffy's here. Oh, are we getting into a fight with another warlord this quick, man? Amazon Lily, Empress, Captain of the Kuja Pirates. Whoa! Youngest of the Gorg. They're sisters? Gorgon sisters. Oh, okay, so it's a snake. Yeah, okay. Loads of snake themed things here. Okay. What are these guys doing? Oh. Oh, no. Don't. Nah. Oh my god, Luffy doesn't know about this yet. Oh, Luffy, please find out about this. Oh my god, are we going to get to see Whitebeard and like the Warlords, like the Marines going up against each other? The three admirals? Oh man. Oh, this is going to be insane. I like the title of... Okay. Okay, just... Oh, I think that's a bit of a contradiction. Oh my god, is she just going to get rid of them? That I didn't, nobody came to summon me. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Ah, turned to stone then. Oh, so Gorgon sisters. So the Gorgon, that's where like the Medusa? Where if you like look at them, you turn to stone. Right? Oh god, what's about to happen to these Marines? I don't have a good feeling for them. Because no matter what I do, even if I kick a kid, oh yeah, what you did. Even if I kill someone, everyone in the world would forgive me. Okay. Okay. They are praising this? Okay. I can tell what kind of character she's going to be from this brief interaction here. Oh. How is she going to clash with Luffy? Love beam? Oh. Oh. Momonga wasn't turned to stone? Oh. Stabbed himself. So, how does this work then? Oh man, yeah, and they just robbed them blind. Like, she just like, that was just like a vice admiral there, and it was like nothing to her. But is that, that's a devil fruit, right? But then they don't seem to know what devil fruits are. I'm so confused by that. Oh. So he's still going to give her a chance? Okay. Right, so this ability that Boa Hancock has, which can turn people to stone, clearly it's the, they mentioned like Gorgon sisters, it's that kind of Medusa kind of thing, but obviously in the folk tales, if you looked her in the eye, you would turn to stone. There seems to be like all of the way the crew, the Marines reacted there, and all the stones they showed you, all the statues had like those like love heart eye things. So I'm guessing that it's like a. She said to Momonga, like you used pain to kind of your wicked thoughts kind of thing. So they have to be like attracted to her, and then she can turn them into stone kind of thing. And that's why Momonga, he knew what was about to happen, stabbed himself so that he wouldn't, he wouldn't be thinking about her, he'd be thinking, oh, the pain. Is that how it works? It seems to be, my understanding of it right now, that's what I'm going with. But then, like, that's what I was saying there, like, the people on the island, is it just because they haven't went out and experienced the world, so they don't understand what devil fruits are? But the pirates, like the Pirate Empress and the people on her crew, will probably know. But if they're out in the Grand Line and meeting all these different people and experiencing these people with devil fruits, it's a strange one. But hopefully we'll get more kind of context as to her ability and what that's all about. I am so curious as to how she is going to interact with Luffy. And that, or maybe we could, because based on what she just was told there, maybe she could tell Luffy, you know, I think we're probably going to have to fight her, but maybe like somehow Luffy will find out about Ace through this, because like it's getting to that point now where like this big event's going to happen, and we still don't know about it. We still don't even know that Ace has been captured. We don't even know that. Never mind like the warlords and the admirals and all the people at Navy HQ going to meet up to take on a Whitebeard. So, like, we're completely in the dark here. We need to get some information. Okay. So, what's going to happen here? Like, this is going to be like it's crazy too. Like, she didn't even like hide her hatred for the world government. She just said it to him. She just said like, I hate the world government. But she's like, she wants to keep her title as a warlord, but doesn't want to do anything for the world government. Basically, she just threw it out there. She just said, I like the title warlord. You know, like it's good perks I'm getting here, but you know, I hate the world government. I don't want to help you out. You know, fair play. You've got to admire it. You've got to admire it. I think that they're kind of given like, I think they're kind of set the, you know, to be like, right, this is the kind of person you're dealing with here right off the bat when like she kicked the kitten, just to kind of show, right, okay, this is, and the way she was talking and things to be like, she basically just said that she's like, listen, I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want, and I'll be forgiving for it because I'm beautiful. That's the way it is, right? So, I really want to know more about her character and what is going to happen here. Like, obviously, from what we saw from Luffy trying to build a raft, it's pretty clear we're going to have to interact with the people of this island or steal a ship from them in order to get out of here, because Luffy ain't doing it on his own, right? So he's climbing up this, climbing up to get back to the actual country. We're gonna have an interaction between him and this Boa Hancock. How is that going to go down? How is Luffy's gonna fight her, right? I don't know. I really don't like the fact that like we didn't get really an indication of how strong she is. We just kind of got a bit of her personality and then her devil fruit. But God, like we're fresh off of fighting an admiral and Kuma and these pacifistas, and now we get. Did Kuma send us here on purpose? Like, did Kuma know that this was an island that was run by one of the warlords? Why would he send us here by ourselves? I don't know. If it, like, I think I need to see where he sent the rest of the crew. I think I need to see the locations that the rest of the crew are in order to make a decision on whether Kuma knew where he was sending us or he was just, you know, because the Cam Belt, right? It was revealed there that we're in the Cam Belt. So, from what I understood from when we went into the Cam Belt, when we were approaching the Grand Line, like when we were going to Reverse Mountain, I believe, like after Logtown, that's when we went to the Cam Belt, and it was to get to Reverse Mountain. So, the way I kind of thought about it was that the Cam Belt was round about, like kind of like near like the red line. So as you were kind of approaching, that's where the Cam Belt was, and that was like one of the factors why a lot of people don't make it to the Grand Line, because they have to get through the Cam Belt, which is a very dangerous area. And then obviously it was revealed that the marine ships have the sea stone at the bottom of them, and that's how they're able to safely traverse through those waters. So yeah, and that Vice Admiral Momonga, I am positive he was at Ennie's lobby. He was one of the vice admirals that was there for the buster call at Ennie's lobby. I am positive he was there, right? Let me know, guys, if I'm wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure he was, right? Obviously, didn't do much there. None of the vice admirals really got off the ships, but I'm sure he was present for that. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm positive, like, because like when I saw him there, it just flashed into my mind. Because I remember like him. There was the guy that always had his eyes closed with the cigar. The guy with the kind of like strange like helmet that he wore. That was he the one that shot the Marine? It was just like there was I can remember that, and the guy with all the scars. I remember, I can't remember their names, but I remember their faces. I'm positive he was there. Yeah, so I like the fact too that Margaret is like, she could tell herself that she's starting to like Luffy. And she was like, and she kind of tried to kind of stop herself and shoot him, because she was like, right, I can't, I'm getting attached, I can't, like, this can't be happening. And also the reveal of Haki. So all of the women on this island that are shooting these arrows can use Haki. Like, I was thinking that when it was in the last episodes, when they were destroying the buildings and the stone walls and stuff with these arrows that seemed very powerful. And I thought it may have been something to do with the fact that they were using these snakes, but no, they're actually using Haki, which is interesting. Like, this, it seems to be, I hope we get an explanation at some point as to the different ways that Haki can be used. Because the only ways that I've seen it kind of before that was like when it was like Shanks that was using it, or Rayleigh was using it when they were like, you know, knocking people out with their mere presence kind of thing. But you can use it like this as well, which is very interesting, right? But let's get into the next episode. Let's see if we get to, you know, a meeting between Luffy and Hancock, and if it's just going to turn into a brawl here, because how's Luffy getting out of this situation? If he's going to fight this woman, right? It's not even the fact that even if we beat her, and because like every warlord that we've faced so far, even the ones we've defeated like Crocodile and Moria, it's taken everything, absolutely everything out of us to get the win. We're on an island here that's just full of these women, and they're obviously like they're subordinates of this Boa Hancock. So even if he manages to get the W, like how do we get out of here? Let's get into the next episode. Let's see how this is going to play out. Let's see if they do run into each other, because I'm going to guess that Luffy's going to climb up here and get over, and then like it's going to be another interaction of these pirates, like the pirates that came back with the Pirate Empress, while all of the women are out from the country, while they're all out searching in the jungle for Luffy. He's going to go into town, and these, like, they're going to return and walk in and see this man standing there and be like, what's happening here? And then it's all going to kick off. It's all going to kick off, right? Let's see how it plays out. Let's see how much trouble Luffy can get himself into. Let's go. Episode 411. Let's do it. Okay, so they're like the celebrities of this land, right? Okay, so all the kind of women and young girls like look up to the Kuja pirates, basically, right? And this Boa Hancock, she seems quite loved by the people, even though she kicks kittens and stuff. Oh man, I'm waiting for Luffy just to appear, like, oh. Okay, so they're hiding the fact that Luffy's even there. Oh, this is a recipe for disaster. He's going to appear and make a huge scene. Come on, guys. Oh, it's the old lady. Oh. Is she going to tell them? She was the only one that was there that knew what a man was. So, Oh, was it the news about Ace and the Whitebeard stuff? What is this? The joke. Okay. Okay. Decorate. Okay. Right. She seems very spoiled. Because she's beautiful then, is this everybody's all treated her this way? Oh my god. What is she gonna do? Oh, come on. Little girls that look up to you. Don't, I know what's gonna happen. Just don't do it. Oh no. I know what's gonna happen. I can tell. Yeah. Come on. Oh. I am looking forward to Luffy punching her right in the face. She needs to be humbled. She needs to be humbled, and Luffy is the man that's going to do it. They're doing a good job of making me want to see her, getting embarrassed. Okay, the crossing the legs, like the basic instinct thing. I love that they keep showing her doing that. Oh. Should they talk about the newspaper? Or should they talk about Luffy? Okay, yeah. So she's basically telling her. Yeah. So they've got an agreement. So I can understand. She's basically like, this agreement protects us. They won't come near us. Okay. She's using her beauty to a full advantage with everybody. Right, yeah. I get what she's saying. Oh, God, Oda always comes through with the maps. Right, that makes sense as well. Right. So she's basically saying the cam belt protects us from everybody else, but the Marines can get through the cam belt, and your status as a warlord keeps us safe from them. So basically, you need to keep it. Ex-Empress. Oh! Even Fist Line should be destroyed. What is that stance? What is she doing? What? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh my god, okay, Luffy needs to fight her. She is insane. She's so spoiled, like everybody. Oh my god, no. She's dragging an old woman away by here. No, don't beat it. Like she's. Look at the smile. Yeah, come on, guys. Like, are you all just gullible? Oh my god. She actually threw it. How high up is that? She just threw that old lady out that window? Yeah, you're insane. Okay. Oh my god. What is happening? Bath? What? For the next several hours, entrance into the castle is strictly forbidden? For a bath? I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay. Are we going to get an explanation? They done it there as if she was going to explain it, but then they cut away. What is happening? Oh, right, okay, here we go. Gorgon is the name of a monster. Right, yeah, that's the tale that I know of, yep. Yes. Okay. The monster. A curse. Monsters' large eyes were etched onto their backs. Oh. Oh. Oh, so it's not a devil fruit. Okay. Oh, so that's why they've kind of closed all the place off when she takes a bath, so nobody can see the eyes on her back. Oh. Oh no, Luffy. Oh my god. Where is he? He's at least in the jungle. What's he What is he gonna do? Oh no, Luffy, don't go to the castle. Not at this time. I like your thinking. You need to get a ship, but okay, you're thinking smart, Luffy. I like that as well. Okay, right. I do think that is a good idea, but remember where you are. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 not right now. Not right now. Oh, don't. Oh, yeah, it's definitely happening. He's definitely going to crash this bath. Oh. Oh my god, he's right above it. I didn't realise it was there. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, Luffy. Oh no, Luffy. Where is she? Look how shallow it is. Yeah, stand up, Luffy. Stand up. Oh, you might not be safe, bud. You might not be safe. Oh god. How's she going to react to this? Oh, straight away, yeah, okay. It's a man, yep. How are you going to deal with it? Oh, he saw it. But he didn't turn to stone, though. Oh, it seems familiar to Luffy. What does that mean? Okay, like that. Oh, man. Okay. It's so interesting. The way they were building that up there, and then when it cuts to Luffy and he was scrambling and the way he was talking, you knew he was going to crash that bath thing, right? You knew he was about to crash that, like as soon as like it was set up there with like, oh yeah, we need to corner all this off. Nobody's allowed to enter. And then here's why. You knew, right? So, as soon as that was all set up there, and the way Luffy started breaking it down, you're like, oh, right, okay. He is definitely going to end up in there somehow, right? This is, there's so many factors here as to what's going to happen next, right? The story about the Gorgon thing, how much of that is, like, I don't know what the situation is there. Because I thought it was like a devil fruit she was using, but then but the way she's making it out as if like the other, or two sisters as well, also have the same kind of ability then. So they'll also be able to turn people to stone. But then Luffy just saw that on her back there. And he didn't seem surprised. He said that it was familiar. What could be familiar to Luffy? I don't know. I hope we get more answers to that, because that seems there's more to that story, I believe, right? It's confusing, but I feel like we're going to get some more answers to that. Like, obviously, Oda's going to explain it all. He always does. I will get the answers I'm looking for there, right? But I do like Luffy the way he was thinking. Like I do like that. Like, I feel like Luffy, like in like Sabaody and then like here, I feel like Luffy's been getting more mature. You know, he's thinking about things rationally, even like in a comedic way that he does. He still goes and does crazy things like try and eat all these random mushrooms in the forest. Okay, I get that. But his thought process there of kind of like, right, okay, I'm not able to do this myself. I can't make this ship. And even if I do, if someone does give me a ship, I don't have Nami. So I probably won't be able to get very far by myself either. I mean, we saw like how the series started. He was, wandering around in a barrel. So he even said, like, right, maybe I might need to ask someone to give me a ride. I like the way he's thinking. But is this woman gonna help us out? Probably not, right? Based on her personality, based on her personality and the way she treats the people in her own country, probably not, right? But I just want Luffy to fight her. I really want Luffy to fight her because I feel like she gets her way with everybody, no matter what. Like she said, she's beautiful. That's the way things always work out for her. I just want Luffy to just have a go at her, just to not care, because Luffy won't care about that. Like, if Sanji was there, game over. If Brook was there, game over. Nah, not a chance. But Luffy, I don't think that, I don't think he's going to be swayed by that. So I think he will, if he thinks that someone is being a jerk, he'll tell them that. He'll call that out, and he won't stand for any of those shenanigans. So I'm hoping that Luffy humbles her and just, they have a fight. Like, obviously, she won't be expecting it, and it's going to be great. Like, just the fact, like, Luffy's just a pure variable on this island that nobody's expecting, and I can't wait to see this confrontation now. Uh, you know, but like it's not a typical situation where it can be like, right, we need to take down the warlord and then that's us. Like, she is beloved on this island. The people love her here. So if we take her down, it's not a case of, like, beat the warlord, then the people are going to be grateful and help us and give us a ride to Sabaody. Nah, that ain't going to happen. Because, like, the people love her, like I'm saying. So, how do we deal with this situation? How do we get out of this? And then that, like, Vice Admiral Momonga, he's waiting there to, for Hancock to basically come to her senses and go and be enlisted, kind of thing, to fight Whitebeard. There's so much going on. And then we're like hopefully, like, Luffy finds out about the Ace situation. Like, there's too many factors where I'm like, right, let's see what avenue we're going to go down here. Oh man, what a place to leave us off there. Luffy, getting into that bath, and then how's that going to play out? What's going on? The eyes on the back thing is really interesting. Like, I think there's going to be more to that. Obviously, the fact that Luffy said he recognised, like, what was on her back, like it was familiar to him. That's, what could it be? I can't even think of anything that would stick in Luffy's mind. I really don't know. I really don't know what is happening. But they haven't showed us yet. Like, they were very careful as to when, like, she was walking around in the bath. Like, they didn't give us a sight of her back. Like, the only time we saw what was supposed to be there was when that lady was telling the girl the story. But that may not be the case, right? Because it's a story. Oh, okay. Interesting. There's so many questions I have just from the introduction of this character. And I like the old lady too trying to talk sense into her. Like I love that too. The situation that they're in on this island, which is kind of like, right, we have it pretty good, you know. We are on an island surrounded by Campbell, and that keeps everyone at bay. So even if men like heard about this place and wanted to come here, it's extremely difficult to get here. The problem is the Marines have the technology with their ships to come here if they want, but your status as a warlord, basically they've made an agreement that they'll stay, was it like 3 kilometers away, like they won't come any closer than that. Perfect, you know. So she seems very selfish and just very much living to her whims, and nobody keeps her in check, so she just like doesn't care. And like the old ladies try to talk sense into her to be like, this is going to cause a problem. Like, if you lose your status as a warlord, then that's like, we've got elderly and young children that live here. You need to think about them. We can't be on the bad side of the world government, really. Um, Loads of factors, loads of factors. So this means now as well that I have met all of the warlords except for the fishman one. I know that one of the warlords is a fishman. That we're told that back in East Blue, but I haven't actually met that warlord yet. But he's been referenced. Hancock here was like the only warlord that I knew nothing about. But I think the name Boa Hancock was like, we confirmed that in the last episode. She was mentioned back in Further Back, but I don't think they said that she was a warlord back then. They just called her like the Pirate Empress. So I feel like we're going to have a fight. Like Luffy and her are going to have to duke it out, right? It's going to be very, very interesting. Are they going to fight in this bath? You know, because like, will all of the, like, maybe the fact that she's in the bath and they've called this place off will keep all the other, you know, people on the island at bay because they're scared to come in because of this, you know, the curse that they're, you know, like they can't go near the castle. So hopefully that can give them like a one-on-one, like let's you know, fight this out here. But then how do we convince these people who hate men, you know, like to give us a ride to Subodhi? If she is one of the 7 warlords and she's not even going to listen to the world government when she's told what to do by them, like, is she going to help us out? Probably not. You know, I mean, she's kicking kittens and pushing over, you know, things that young kids made for her. She doesn't seem like a very rational person. Oh, but the design is fantastic. Like, you build a lot of hype and anticipation when you call someone the most beautiful woman in the world. But you know, she is like they nailed the aesthetic, and like I love that also they were showing all the different kind of angles and like very suggestive scenes to kind of show like this woman is designed to be perfect in this world. Like that's why like they're all losing their minds over her. Like she is everything from to the last detail is attractive about this woman, and that I want Sanji to see Sanji's reaction if he was to see Boa Hancock. That will be hilarious. That has to happen at some point. You know, that Sanji is going to meet this woman and lose his mind. But yeah, so like so much to unpack. I'll need to, when the next episodes happen, we'll see how this is all going to play out, because you have like obviously the stuff with the interaction between her and Luffy, which is about to take place. You know, trying to get a ship, you know, or trying to get help to get back to Subodhi. Luffy has to hopefully find out about what's happening with Ace. The resolution as to what's going to happen with her, with the Marines, and the summon to go and fight the Whitebeard pirate. Loads of things happening here, and then we still don't know where the rest of the crew has been sent. So hopefully we get a little bit of information on what's happening with the rest of the crew as well. And if like, because like nobody on the crew knows about Ace. We're completely in the dark. So if this news is being spread through the world, these newspapers, maybe the rest of the crew will find out about the situation as well. But yeah, guys, good episodes. You know, I feel like it's these episodes were kind of like a build, like loads of information in these episodes. Like I said, like world government wise, and you know, the Boa Hancock and like these abilities and this curse and stuff that her and her sister seem to have. Loads of groundwork being laid, and now in the next episodes we're going to get the confrontation between Luffy and this warlord of the sea, Boa Hancock. I cannot wait for it, right? So thanks so much for watching this, guys. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, comments, likes these videos, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.